Ladies and gentlemen, I think we are live. Let's just have a look. Let's just check. Takes a little while to load on the TikTok that we are actually live. So we'll give it a minute. We'll let it land. We'll let it land. Okay, apparently it's not landing, but we'll assume it's gonna land. Let's get the other chat up. Let's see how that's looking. It is loaded. I apologise to anyone who knew when we were actually meant to go live today, 9:30. Only 2 hours late, which is reasonable. Not really for anything, is it? Really, 2 hours is quite a long time. Um, I just did not expect to be out for as long as I was. Don't worry, it wasn't a mad one. Anyone who knows me knows I don't really go on the old drinks too much. It was just a light one. I say light, no drinking involved, just a meal. Let's get the live up on my phone. There we go. Oh, connection's looking a bit dodgy. Let's have a look at what I'm connected to. Oh, it is connected to the Wi-Fi. Oh, okay, Wi-Fi's looking pants right now. Let's see if the smart... Oh, I don't know if that's washed it completely. Let's have a look. Let me know if you're in the chat. Hi, Sloth, how are we doing? Let me know if we're completely washed. Okay, it looks really washed on... I'm going to try and load this on. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Am I first? Yes, Ollie boy, you are first. Okay, it doesn't look as watched. Do you know what's mad? Is I thought the live looked washed, but it was because my phone had bad service. How funny is that? How are we doing, Ollie? Good to have you in. Sloth, good to have you as well. We've got the two-man at the moment. We are going to be hopping on. We're going to do a few packs, obviously. Don't have a crazy amount of SC points on right now, but we're going to have a little trial run. Hi, Hello, C-Bobs. Good to have you in, mate. Bet you are happy with Middlesbrough's performances this season. Oh, that was a high voice, wasn't it? Do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Let's have a look at the global limits. I feel like global limits is always a nice place to start. You've got the Royal Guard. We've got the time of the season player. We've got an 8. Ooh, what's the highest player pick we've got? Oh, that's pretty naughty, isn't it? We got to beat Southampton and reckon we win the final, mate. Good luck. Good luck. Damn points. LM, how we doing? Let's see. Oh, do we do... See, that's 2 of 8. 88 plus. That's pretty gnarly, but let's do one of them because we're on a weird total of points anyway. Let's have a look at how that's looking. Okay, 1 team of the season. It's not bad. Bad start. You'd really want 2 team of the seasons, wouldn't you? There. It's not great. What's the best TOTS you got? I'm very good, mate. How you doing? Not too bad, bro. Now that my champs is done, mate. Me and you both. Very, very glad to have the old Championes done. That was something that needed to be done, definitely. LM, thank you for the follow, by the way. You want to see my best poll? Minamino, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Minamino, how we doing? Sorry, I thanked you as if it was your first time here. Haven't played champs for like 5 months. Well, what's the best TOTS you got? First of all, Thomas, thank you for the follow. My best TOTS, I mean, you can see him there. If you were in the live on Friday, you would have seen. We packed so my Reds, by the way, Prem stunk the gaff out. I got disconnected. Is what it is. Lost some games. Wolves game was terrible. So I was actually fortunate enough at a bottomless brunch with my friend for a promotion. On TikTok, so I got a free lip meal, and I watched the start on my phone, and I was happy. And then Ballard got red carded, so I was like, yeah, I'm not wasting my time out for this. How many wins did I get? I got 9 wins, so very, very on the cusp. I got Luis Diaz. I'm so happy. That's pretty cold. I'll be honest. Elise, he stunk the gaff out for 2 games, I think it was, and then he's just unbelievable. How many wins did you get, LM? I got Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz is insane. 97 Kane is also insane. Finally got a TOTS and a Minamino. Who'd you get? 14. Who did you? You only got Stiller for 14, mate. You need to send an invoice for your time, bro. He's like 3 mil, and I went 8 and 7. You got 8 wins. No. Obviously, I know I only got 9, bro. I know I'm not. I know I'm not Tex or anything, but getting 8 wins and walking away with Harry Kane is insane. Now I got others, bro. Who else did you get, mate? Ooh, Bogar. Why am I getting heroes at this point in the year? It's actually disgraceful. Bogar. That Cal Freezy stim fucking gets me every time, boys. Who else did you get, LM? Who else did you get? I'm intrigued. Ooh. Nah, mate. Ooh, Ballslinger. What a name. Ballslinger. What a name. Ball slinger. That's crazy. I should have been 9-6, but he scored last set. Bro, I lost to someone very, very late who had a 5-back, and I was fuming. Burger, yes, Minamino knows. Burger. Just got Red Elise, Kane, and some Wolves perk like that's ridiculous. I haven't played FIFA in a bit. That's how come, mate? How come, mate? Get on, get on. Went 13-2 with my buy-in, pass, and present. Packed not even one from buy. That's gutting. That is so sad. I'm trying 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Yo, O's, how we doing? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Want to play my champs next week? Yeah, I'll be honest, LM, mate. We might have a few people looking for that. Matthew, thank you for the follow. Jesus. Thank you for the follow. I think 4-4-2 is the way forward. What I'm looking to do is, I'm sorry to anyone who's a Ronaldo stan out there. What I'm looking to do is, this is what I want my team to be. I think we'll have Ronaldo on the bench, but I really like. Also, if you want FC points, get in the Discord. There is a raffle for vouchers for your chosen console. So get in the Discord and enter the Jam Donut raffle. It is free to enter, of course, no cost. All you got to do is download their app and use my code. Last week, I packed Red Shaw and Haaland and João Pedro. That is pretty ridiculous. This is the TOTS player I really want. And I know this is rogue, right? Harder, for me, Harder is one of the best players in the game. I love Harder, which sounds crazy. Could you please give me some FC points? Fred, Derg, if you want to win the FC points, all you've got to do is go on to the Discord and enter in the Jam Donut raffle, mate. I think Roths deserved the TOTS. I think Mukiele is a little bit not there yet, if I'm honest. You like what, pal? Relax. I got her red. LM, get using her. I know I'm a 9 wins player, and I shouldn't tell you what to do. I know you're better than me, but get using her. I just packed that Harder out of an 83-14. Mate, she's cold, but you will be up by 10 quid. I'll be honest, yeah. Yeah, Harder's cold, by the way. Derek Wilkinson, thank you for the follow. Harder is really good, right? That's, once again, pause. But let me just say, R9 and Henry is insane. Which Henry is it? Henry, flipping out. Which Henry is it? But also, £10 is not enough to play someone's champs. I think you're looking at hundreds of pounds to try and get a big champs win. I'm not going to lie. I'm currently 8-3. That's pretty good, mate. You should be finishing on at least 11. I evoed the baby one, bro. 5x5. See, I've got that same evo. Do you know what, LM? Hold that thought. Let me show you. Should I evo 74 Torres doesn't have first touch, or 87 Torres will have it? If you use first touch, which I guess by the question you do, then I'd go with the first touch one. Please don't show me that card. I've played champs, and in every game my opponent has Harder. Harder's cold, man. I haven't played her yet. Is your messages on? I'll send you my team. Yes, mate. Send it on Insta or here. So my Henry, I don't use him. He's really good in Gauntlet, but this is my Henry. I'm disappointed. Liverpool kind of got robbed. See, I've seen the highlights. I saw a bit of the game, but I do think that... yes, I got Red Elise, mate. I was very lucky. What's the PSN? I'm Xbox, mate. I'm sorry to say. You can drop me a message on here, though. You can actually drop me a message on here. It will let you send it over. How many wins did I get? Lawrence, mate, you're not going to be happy if you got worse rewards than me, because I got 9 wins. Play some co-op, to be fair. So, mate, if you are getting that wins, mate, you are free to play co-op with me whenever you want. Enjoy the team. Do you know what? I'll sit it out, mate. You can just play. I'll just watch. That's robbery. That is, bro. It is robbery. Diaz looks nuts. What do you think? Because we kind of got robbed. Well, why would you say it was a robbery? I feel like Sunderland got robbed yesterday, because I think that red card is a bit scamming. I think it's a bit of a difficult one. I just play for fun and vibes, bro. If I'm about and you want a vibe match, right? RJL champs boosting. See you later. Right, if you were coming in here for free clout, you are gone. I haven't played a game of FC27. I'd still beat you. Doubt it, bro. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. Plus, you're a Chelsea fan, so you got no ball knowledge. You're not playing Dino is crazy, Jake. I'll definitely do some co-op at some point, boys. I can't, obviously midstream. We tend not to do it. Rob, I beat you in champs. What? How could you beat me in champs if you didn't play? Also, it's FC26, not FC27. Because Rob, come on, it's 1-0 to me. I doubt it. I'll add you on EA. What's your EA name? My EA name is... It's FC26 right now, mate. So I thought you haven't played the game. I'm confused. My EA name is ProRecoil YT2. So ProRecoil YT and then the number 2. You're not playing Dino is crazy. Jake, let me tell you something about this Semenyo, bro. I'll run you through how my game actually sets up, right? Obviously, we don't have harder at the minute. We'll get her in. So this is how I play, right? So we play like this for the first half. Liam Marsh, mate. How do I? There we go. There we go. So we set up like this, right? Well, when you beat me, I'll listen to you. All right, mate. Yawn. Chelsea are in the mud, so yawn. Also, Sunderland beat Chelsea, and we're going to do you in the double again, mate. Firstly, this. I do this for the first half. Then Ronaldinho gets tired, so we take him off. We put Ronaldinho on at left mid, and we put Semenyo up front. Semenyo, mate, you two. I reckon I beat you. To be fair, harder probs all right. Cam with the golden decisive, mate. Harder at striker in this formation. The way I play it, Yildiz centre mid, bro. Where else am I meant to play him, bro? Want a game, mate? I won't play on stream, but we'll definitely play at some point. How much for you to play my champs? I'll be honest, Sloth, I wouldn't want to do you like that, mate. It's not. The thing is, I'm a 9 wins player, but I would have to charge by how much I charge for my time. So it is not worth the 3 hours. I promise you that. Loris Hoskins, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, bro. I'll play people's champs, mate. That's a tough day. I'm using Cherky Cam. I've heard Cherky is unreal. I'll tell you what, you come brum with the missus and we will double date on me. Mate, I'll take a free date. Mate. I'll take a free date. If you're sure. How are you 9 wins with this team? Because I suck, Sonny. That's why. Also, to be fair, obviously I didn't have those two before. Is 9 wins good for a 12? For a 12? I'm confused, mate. Did you get 12 wins or 9? Wait, surely you just play a cam formation. So you say that, bro, DM on Instagram. Yeah, drop me a message, mate. Wait, sorry, my brain is fuzzled, right? What was I going to say? Sorry, brain fart. You definitely doing a series of Alexion, or am I getting confused? Yes, mate. Alexion is training me. 9 wins good for a 12-year-old. Yes, absolutely. What's the obsession with 4-4-2 now? I've been on 4-4-2 early. I've got a video on that coming. I got Tar. Tar is unbelievable. 9 wins good for... Yes, it is, mate. Did you get the formation and tactics video out? No. It's going to go up on... So the formation will be in my video on how to get better at FIFA. The tactics and formation video are going to come 2 days before next champs. For 25 for a few people, only got red cane. Mate, that's crazy. I'm heading off now. Mate, all the best. I got born... I don't even know how to say that name, Minamino. Got Diaz from my red pick. I think Diaz is one of the colder players. Obviously, do you know what? I know I got Elise, and obviously I'm gassed with Elise. I really wanted Kane. It's ProRecoil YT2. Carl SBC's class. I need to try that. Shabozlo, oh yeah, mate, Shabozlo blah 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 is always very, very good. He is one of the better players in the league, in my opinion. He is up there with the best. Do you know what? We'll do 400 of those. Go on, let's have a look. What we got? Show me what you got. Right, it's not great, is it? It's really not. Wow, not. Oh, nah, it's not great, is it? Not really what we're looking for. I mean, obviously, I'll try another one, but that's not good, is it? How many wins do you got? I got 9 wins, but I should have got 10. Let me just say that. I should. I can't add anyone now. Watch Jam Donut. Ashton, if you want to be in for the chance of winning some vouchers for your chosen console when you next then come, bro, drop me a message on Instagram, mate. I can't really sort it on here. I've never seen that card before in my life, by the way. I've never seen any variation of that card. Can you pin your name? If you give me a minute. To be fair, this weekend was harder than than regular weekend. Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll get you after the live. I mean, can you rate me team? If you pop it into the Discord, if I haven't already viewed it, I will view it after the stream. And yes, I have done the grind. I have no fodder on my screen, bro. All you got to do, mate. All you got to do is smash a few of the mixed and premium mixed, and you'll be back in motion, mate. I'll give it a rest. Arnold's in every single one of these, isn't he? Arnold's going to be in every that's foul. That is so foul. Would agree Szoboszlai top 5 players in the Prem. If not, who would you put? Bruno, Rice, Cherky, Bruno, Rice, Cherky, Granite, Haaland, Szoboszlai, Rodri. Who else is hard? Bruno should have been sent off today. I didn't see that. Yes, Kozir. How we doing, mate? Favourite Sunderland shirt of all time? Oh, I really like the retro one that I've got. The retro one that I've got that I've worn. Basically, if you go on the channel, mate, you'll see it. No ball knowledge. Marwan, who's your choice, mate? Who's your choice? It better be good after those insults you're throwing my way. Am I into rugby? Funny question. Can you be Khabib Nurmagomedov? Can I be in what? FIFA? Maybe. Dictator Mbappe is hilarious, by the way. And Alex Scott is hard. No chance. Where's your link and code for the giveaway? Do you know what? Let me get it for you, AM. Let me get it for you. It is available over on the other chat, but let me sort that for you. Give me 2 seconds. It's in the Discord, but one moment, boys. I'll pop it in. I know you can't copy a link properly on here, so marathon. Give it a rest, mate. No marathons around here. Boxing only. I actually do want to do a half marathon in a month. Not like an official one. I've never done an official one. I've just done 2 round the gaff. Not actually round the gaff. I'm not that one fella on TikTok. Donald Jump Donut through this link code and you're in for chance. Right, there we go. It's a long wordy paragraph, boys. I apologise, but that is the. Mate, I can beat you. I can beat you at any time, mate. Oh, is that not going to let me do the whole thing? 1 sec, boys. Give me 2 secs, mate. 1 sec, boys. Oh. Oh. So that's the jam donut link, lads. I'm just going to pop it into the chat. Oh. The chat's gone. 1 sec, boys. We're going to have to pull that back up. We are going to have to pull that back up. One moment, lads. That's annoying. I forgot how to... Has it got history on here? Ah, it does. Live centre. Nice. Oh, mate, you've all disappeared. What's happened? What on earth has happened? You mentioned a donut and all of a sudden the boys are gone. Right. Hello, are you chill? I'd say I'm chill. Bro, it's 1-0 to me. Bro, you've not been playing the game. I made you quit the game. Lawrence can't even get to Div 6, so no point. Now off my house off. What brand is my TV? You can't even see my TV, bro. Well, my monitor is Ayama. Do you like being good at FIFA? I wouldn't say I'm that good. I'm at 9 wins. I'm not bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, you asked about rugby. So, funnily enough, I haven't played FC26. Mate, I've scared you off the game, bro. So, I've actually been to 2 games at Twickenham. And other than that, I've probably watched rugby once or twice in my entire life. However, I do actually think it's a really good sport to watch. I wouldn't necessarily be that interested not there, but being there, I think it's one of the best sports to watch, full stop. I think rugby has one of the most interactive experiences as a sport. So I think if you're going to watch a sport, it's brilliant. I've been on rugby tour for the weekend. Oh, that's massive. Mate, Harry, I was so convinced you were going to win that. I did say that to Barry. I thought you'd win 3-1. I was quite surprised how close it got. Rowan, how are we doing? I'm very good, mate. Ooh, Salah. Ooh, just as I'm slagging off Liverpool. Terrible timing. Oh, wow. Salah's actually higher rated than the team of the season. That's terrible. Is Morehouse still good? Yes, I'm very good, Rowan. What about you? Rugby tour. Mate, what's that like? Rugby tour must be a good little laugh. Pedri. I don't know why. I'm just not a huge fan of Pedri. I'm not a Pedri fan. Do you know what it is? I haven't watched him that much. My opinions on Pedri are fully FIFA based. Rob, don't forget the... Yes, mate, I'll drop you a message. I was playing for half a year, and in that time, I've broken my bones 2 times. Ooh. Yeah, give that a miss. Give that a miss. Vitinha is cold. Vitinha, I think mate, I'm a big fan of this PSG side. I think this PSG side are absolutely unbelievably generational. Yes, mate, I've got his team of the year. Sound like good. Have a good one, mate. Have a good one. His team of the year is absolutely mental. What brand is your TV? iArmor, mate. But why? No, why are you asking? As in, because you can't see my TV. So what is it? What is the interest in the TV? You don't even know if it looks good. Who should I get with 2 million coins? By the way, boys, we're gonna. Oh, what pack's even worth doing? By the way, is there even a pack that's worth me opening right now? And any tips for making coins? I'm gonna drop a video on that probably Tuesday. Tuesday we'll drop a little coin video. Needs to be done. It's been a little while. Recall, I have some news. Kieran, what's your news, mate? Bye. See you later, Minamino. Good to have you in. Ashton, yes. The link I popped in. Do you want me to pop it back in? It'd be easy if you wanna check the link. Go into the Discord. Discord has the link. I can send the link to that as well. My Mbuemo is sick. And Mbuemo's been having stinkers lately. Yes, I am on Xbox. I got a girlfriend yesterday, mate. Congratulations, bro. Actually stopped playing the game. He touched a bit of grass, found a bird. That's great. The SBC card, wow, yeah, Mbuemo, that card is absolutely ridiculous. Ollie, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. When is the champs video, Marwan? I'll probably do it on Tuesday. I'm probably double uploading in the next 2 days, so it's probably Tuesday. You're probably going to get a shorter day from me and a double upload, and then on the days that we don't do double uploads, you get a double short upload. So who should I get with 2 mil? What team have you got, Rowan? I need to know the team, mate. I need to know who's rocking in that team. I haven't won a game in champs, mate. You need to watch that video I drop on getting better at FIFA then. When that comes out, mate, that's got to be your top priority. PSG midfield is so good. Mate, it's ridiculous. They've got such a ridiculous midfield. Such a ridiculous midfield. They are a very good side. Camos is easy, ain't it? Camos? How much though? I'm confused. I'm confused. What? I don't even know what's going on here, conversation wise. Oh, we got 2 of these in us. I'm doing an EFL Road to Glory and packed Aaron Drinian and Carl Rushworth. Oh, I mean, mate, I'm packing no one if it makes you feel any better. Aaron Drinian, I'm assuming you're not a fan. I play 4 for 2. My best players Doku, R9 and Henry. That's quite good, man. You've got a good team. Who placed with City? What's that, mate? Who plays with City? What do you mean? I play 4 for 2, my best players. Yeah, 4 for 2 is cracked. Crazy how Vitinha just spawned in last season and started cooking. Score for City to Everton. Oh! Score for Everton City. I actually reckon it's a 2-2 draw. Kufal. Oh, that's actually good for my... Oh, mate, come on. Why have we only... I know, like, he's good for me. That's helpful. But why have I only got... That's awful. I signed up for Jam Donut. Ashton, did you make sure to use the code? As long as you've used the code, you're in the giveaway. All you've got to do is just send me a photo over on Discord, Instagram, TikTok, just a screenshot of your account so I can see it. I'll send it to them and they'll get you in the draw. So just make sure you send that over and you will be in the draw. I don't think City will win. I think it's a draw, man. I think it's a draw at Everton, and I will be placing my my heart on that. We'll say. Nobody knows I was a pro in FC 24. Why are you not a pro anymore, bro? I don't think City will win. Yeah, absolutely not, mate. I've got a feeling City fall off on that game. I think Everton are a good side. I've got old FIFA songs in my head at the minute. I keep seeing FIFA. Oh, I forgot I packed Schlotterbeck. You know, I actually completely forgot about that. I genuinely forgot I packed Schlotterbeck because Schlotterbeck is a big one, isn't he? Oh my! Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh, he does look good, doesn't he? I might have to try him. Nah, I can't try him over Van der Ven, surely. Surely he's not getting in over Van der Ven. Do you know what I mean? And they have to play Bournemouth. I stopped playing game, got boring. I'm starting FC 26 soon, mate. The best thing you can do is get content creating. And you might not even have to do a job. I can't send a screenshot of the proof because you don't follow me back. You can send me a message and then I can respond and then you can show me the proof. Do you just need my user? Literally just screenshot of the profile page, just because then I'll send that to them. I don't know which information they use, but it will just be whatever from that. Then they'll do the raffle with that. I don't know if the raffle is I'm trying to think. Something's cooking the viewers right now. We're on 11 viewers. It's not great. Usually we're in a little bit more. So I don't know if that's the banner because I know TikTok are funny about some things, but we'll power through. Over on the Red app, get some likes in. Red Elise is crazy. Yeah, Red Elise is absolutely ridiculous, mate. He's been very, very good so far. And they have to play Bournemouth. Bournemouth are a pretty good side at the minute. I think Bournemouth are an interesting side. Bournemouth are a real interesting side. So I think Ramon's out, probably. Who comes on at the minute? Vitinha was whack when I brought him on the other day, I'm not going to lie. So we'll grab Mr. Schlotterbeckini. What's he looking like next to Gabriel? About the same. Van der Ven gets like absolutely mogged there, but no Quick Step Plus is a bit worrying, really. It's a very, very good card, though. Do you think Villa will get to the final? I do, to be honest, but I don't know. It was a tough first game. When will the giveaway be done? So on the next live, at the start of the live, we'll get it done. I won 27 tournaments on like 500E worth of earnings. What is 500E? Euros. How did you get Elise? That is Red Elise. So I got him from playing Champs. I honestly, mate, if you're a pro FIFA player, it's tough. Pro FIFA, what a team. Oh, Zach, I have a feeling Zach isn't a Villa supporter. I don't know what gave it away, but it doesn't seem like is it Zach? Zach likes Villa. Let's get these all in. What was? Am I really? I'm not using Neuer in goal. In yeah, no chance. Up the Villa prediction for PSG Bayern. I'm gonna say 3-1 Bayern. Nah, I'll be honest, mate. Ashton, either TikTok, Instagram. If you join the Discord, which I'll get the link for. One moment, boys. If you join the Discord, which is, give me a moment. Gibbs White Bag in Trust. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I think Forest has been on a mad run, but I do think they are convincingly better. You're in the Discord. Just pop it in the Jam Donut channel. Or any of the channels, even if you put it in general. Thoughts on no point deduction for Sheffield Wednesday next season? If I'm honest, mate, I'm not that aware of what's going on. So if you fill me in, I can give my opinion. I don't know about big clubs, mate. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what it is, and I'll give my thoughts. Probably very limited thoughts, but I think all the points deductions are a bit stupid because obviously City's just been walking around without them for years. So I think I think it should be a lot harder to enforce them because of how hard it is for City. But obviously they're just like money spending to get out of it. I can imagine it feels very unfair for all the clubs. Any club who gets an actual sanction, it's probably very jarring. Forest winning Europa League. I don't obviously after they Zach, thank you for the follow. After they battered us, I don't really want them to win the Europa League. If I'm honest, I don't. It wasn't great seeing my team get absolutely shafted. To be fair, so I'm not all for it. I'm sure I could be for it, but it's at the moment it's Kobel. How much is Kobel setting you back? Oh, surely. Oh, I don't have that Neuer in my club, do I? The thing is, you can break any rules you want if you have the money. I agree, which is dumb, which is really, really dumb. It shouldn't be like that, but that is definitely how it is. Because City get away with murder. What, is he not on the market? Is Kobel extinct? Prediction for PSG Bayern. I've already said, bro. I think PSG are going to fold them. The thing is, yeah, I think PSG win 4-3, 4-2. We'll go 4-2. I'm not going to say it's going to be too crazy. Kobel's 250k. I don't really want to pay 250k, to be honest, mate. It's a little bit more spending than I'd like. Hello, how are we doing? I can't send it on the Jam Donut channel. Just put it in general, bro. Did you see the icon pick bug earlier? I did. Didn't bother risking it. I know that everyone was like, oh yeah, get your icon picks done. EA have been weird about compensation. I reckon you only get compensation if you actually got one of the bad icons. Lawale got Red Kane and tradable Ronaldo. Oh my god, that's crazy. What, in Champs Rewards? Mate, he's dubbed out there. It's locked. Ashton, just pop it in the general channel. It should be fine. Yeah, he's cracked, isn't he? He's actually cracked. I didn't know. I obviously he's blow up like crazy recently, but he's really good at the game, isn't he? I was 4 and it logged me off. Ha ha ha. Oh really? That's tough. That is tough. That is very, very tough. Can you check if that's right? Give me a sec, mate. Not getting a notey. One sec, boys. No, Ashton. One sec. Send on here. Send screenshot here and confirm email. Just confirm name. There you go. I have your left wing. He is bad. My left. What? Adeyemi? Can you rate my team? I'll send it on PSN. I can't send it on PSN. You can pop it in the Discord. Will I get all my fodder back, do you reckon? And doubt it. No, you won't get your fodder back if you started the SBC and didn't finish it. Do you have Femi Aziz? No, who's that? What's the Discord? The Discord is... I've already put it in. Here. I have no idea who that is, Bob. Ademi is too bad. Ademi is so bad. Marwan, I think maybe... I'll be honest, Marwan, it might be you. Because Ademi is good. Ademi is very good. So it might be you. Where is the Discord? I've just put it in, Abdul. Got 11 wins in champs for all 4 awards. My best was 94 Stiller. 94 Stiller is good, man. Accidentally put Red Cherokee into O'Reilly. Might be a bit of an accident, mate. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that one. That's pretty. Yeah, you're pretty in the mud at that point. Adiemi and Evo. No, he's the what was it called? I'll check the card in a sec. You'll know which one I mean. I genuinely can't remember the promo. It was the one for national teams. No way I was washed for 88 squads or whatever. Yeah, that's the thing though. That's why you've got to be careful. Like, unless you're using an SBC solver, I would avoid those because it's a risk. It's always a risk. EA will not compensate you for attempting to do them over because that's the thing. You're attempting to one up them when they've made a mistake. They're not gonna be over the moon and be like, oh yeah, we're really sorry that you tried and failed. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Alb for the follow. Alb for the follow. I think that's correct. We're heading to the Bundesliga. He has only good pace. I'll be honest, Marwan. If you're struggling to use him, you can't blame the card because that's a good card. It's a good card. It's a very good card. Mill. What's Mill? No way. I wasted 4 squads. Yeah, bro, that's tough. That I'll be honest. That's one that you've just got to charge that one. Charge it. I was on someone else's live and they were saying you will get it all back. I don't know, mate. If you didn't complete the sorry, mate. Did the SBC stay completed when it changed, or did the squads reset? If the squads reset and you didn't did you complete the Icon SBC in the end at all with the squads you used? Because if you didn't, then yeah, you'll get what you used back. Sorry. Did I change my team? No, we're doing the EV. Have I done the giveaway thing now? Ashton, I'll check after the live. My NB button is stuck for some reason. I don't know how to fix it. Get a new controller. That would be my biggest suggestion. Get a new controller, probably. Oh. Sorry. Hashim. First time in your stream, my go. Eldorado got me transfer. What happened there? Sorry. What did you do, Hashim? What did you buy? Yo, what's up, ProRecoil? I'm finally back. I'm going to have to remove that one, Hashim, obviously. But let me know what happened. I'll see if I can help you. Yo, what's up, ProRecoil? I'm finally back. James Thomas, how we doing? Do you want to play champs for me? Absolutely not, mate. Do you know what? The amount of people who ask me that as if playing champs for people is fun is crazy. Because, boys, I don't even want to play my own champs. Is the Bundesliga good for fodder? The Bundesliga what? Sorry. Is the Bundesliga what good for fodder? Okay. Oh, look at this. This team's going to be good, man. I play champs for anybody. Lawrence, I'll be honest, mate. Like my sponsor offers that. So, and because I can't verify whether you know, like how legit it is. Ideally, just don't advertise it in the stream. I appreciate you're probably just trying to help people, but because you're offering a service that is basically my sponsor, I can't really have it offered. I bought 1.5 and I bought 1 mil coins for it. Yeah, bro, that would be. I'm sorry, mate. That is your own fault. They will provide you what you buy, but if you buy 3 mil in the space of a few days, in different sessions, you will that I'm sorry, mate, but that is on you. You've got to be safe. It does say when you buy them as well. Buying 2 sets of 1.5 mil in the same 4-day period, EA will just flag your account. There's no way you're getting away with that. If you buy coins and then leave it at least a couple weeks, or if you've bought a small amount, you'll be fine. But if you're buying a large amount, it doesn't make sense, mate. The one you're playing now, is the Bundesliga good for fodder? What do you mean, sorry? Oh, what, the league? Yeah, all of it. Bought from them a few times, but randomly got market man. Yeah, if you've bought multiple times in a week, and you've bought off, even if you've bought off so the problem is, if you buy off the same seller, it's very obvious that you've done a transfer, and if you buy on different sellers, it's equally obvious. Eldorado, bro, Eldorado all day. Just don't buy. But guys, if you've bought coins once in a month, just buy points off Eldorado instead of coins, and then give it a break, because Eldorado can't help you buying tons of coins. Doesn't if you keep buying them, that No, I was 4 squads in, about to do my last one. Oh, if you didn't submit, like, as in if you didn't get the icon, then yeah, you'll get your stuff back. Sorry, bro, I misunderstood what you were saying. I thought you meant you completed it once they'd fixed it. Yeah, so if you buy 5 mil in one go, you're fine. If you buy 5 mil in multiple different transactions, then that's at that point you are taking a risk. How do they give you the coins? So they just transfer them to you. So I've used them quite a lot. How does buying coins work? If you go on the website, it will give you like a detailed explanation. Each coin seller is slightly different, so they might have a slightly different method. So if you go on the Eldorado website, it will guide you through exactly what you need to do. Just make sure you buy one amount, in a space of time, and then leave it a little bit of a break, because obviously, they can't do anything about the fact that EA will. I got 3 and 2. I'll be honest. U7 Buy is the riskiest, in my opinion. They are one of the riskier coin sites. They contact me very regularly to work with them. I worked with them a very long time ago, and they became less safe. They're also just not very reliable for provider and seller. I think it's because I got 1.5 mil, because I'd usually get 1 mil a week. Yeah, 1 mil a week is fine. If you're doing 2 sets of 1.5 in a week, then the problem is in that week it's just way too obvious. It's way too obvious. Hearts won the Edinburgh Derby. I was talking. Oh mate. Derby, sorry. What's the best site for coins? Eldorado, mate. I bought 370k from U7 Buy and got banned. Absolutely. This is why U7 Buy for me. Look, I don't work with them. I can't endorse them. For me, they're not very good. So obviously, look, not all coin sites are equal. Eldorado is the best coin site that you will come across. So that's all I can tell you to do, guys, is stick to Eldorado. That's the best advice I can. See, I've had no issues with U7 Buy, to be fair. They had the biggest issue, like where en masse people having issues not too long ago. There was a big issue of it. I think it was like I think it was, I can't remember if it was hacks or bans, but there was definitely some issues with it. So I know they had their problems. And we have Rangers tomorrow, and I am going. Mate, enjoy. What, are you excited for the match, or are you nervous? That emoji doesn't scream excited. Is Stiller any good? Got him red, haven't used. Yes, he is. Because I've seen bare people got randomly. Yeah, so EA have been tighter this year, definitely. EA have been tighter this year, but like I say, even the coin sites will advise you not to buy multiple times in a week. Now, fair enough. What does everyone use for the coins for? Packs or SPCs? Mate, each person's different. It really just offer help me. No, mate, I do understand that. Unfortunately, I because basically it'll be like if I was advertising skincare and you started saying that you could offer L'Oreal for cheaper. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, that is contradicting obviously what I'm advertising. Can you open your best store pack? Absolutely not. We're not loading up any more FIFA points. I got banned a few days ago right after packing Red Bruno. What did you get banned for? I want what's best for other players, mate. I understand that as completely. If you offer your service in your own time, that's perfectly fine. You reckon I try appeal or compete waste? If you've bought coins twice in a week, then you're pretty cooked. I'll be honest. No, not FC points in your store. Yeah, I know, bro, but I've got to pay for that. It's I've only got 500k now, and I want to buy harder. She's 350. So what do I do, mate? Well, Richard, what pack are you suggesting? Give me your thoughts. If we can get to 2,000 likes, we can start discussing promo packs. But look, there's not really a good one. There's them, but I've already done. Is this an RTG account? If you mean by RTG, you mean spending loads of money? Yes. In your my packs. Bro. We don't have any good packs. We've used them all. Allegedly cheating. Alexio, what did you do to cheat? Do you know? Just randomly packed Ian Rush. Hey, Danny Aaron's, mate. The Danny Aaron's pack. All right, we've got a few team of the season stuff that we can do. Send the 550k pack, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's not making sense. The tradable stuff is all trash, man. The tradable stuff is so trash. Do you know what we can do? We can take a little intermission, and I can get some conveniently immediately done player picks. I didn't cheat. That's the thing. Do you know what they said? If you didn't cheat and you've been done for cheating, you can get your account back. It happened to me. I dashboarded a game and they believed that I was trying to do a no loss glitch, and I did lose my account for a few days, and I did get it back. So you absolutely can get it back. Oh Jesus, keys out of the pack. I packed TK Tots on my first pack of Prem Tots. That's pretty good, man. He was actually a pretty solid little choice before. I feel like Jackson's probably a fun card, but I'm not. Are these actual hard squads? Oh no, they're tiny. Okay, maybe we do them. Wait, do you make money from TikTok or EA? I forgot. Mate, EA do not pay me. EA do not pay me a penny. If they did, I'd be expecting a lot more free store packs than I get. Alexio, you need to ask to have a person formally review. You need to ask to have an actual person formally review, and you should be able to overturn it. I tried appealing my ban 5 times and I got to keep it. Yeah, if you've been banned for cheating and you haven't cheated, then there is a process, but it takes a while. Can I have your tactics? We're dropping a video on that very soon. Does Eldorado give you free coins or points? If you can say yes, I can pick. I get an amount of money each month on Eldorado to use, so I use them literally every month. I get coins and points regularly. Best pack out. 550k, go for Di Maria. I just got it from the SBC. It's insane. I might have to give him a go. What's the process? The process of that, you just need to ask for a human to overlook the account. It can take a while. Lawrence, why? See, Lawrence, that's the problem. If you're transfer banned, you can't be offering to do people's champs, mate. You could cause some issues. How do you not get banned by using Eldorado? Because as long as you don't buy over 2 mil at once and you don't buy it too regularly, you're completely fine. Eldorado has one of the highest users of all sites, only on my account. The problem is if you use someone else's account, it gets flagged. Can I have your tactics? Yes, we'll get them out soon. It's insane. Yeah, Di Maria looks good, man. Di Maria looks very good. How much coins roughly? If you can't say an accurate amount, just hella curious. I mean, I can't really divulge the amount that I get from them as part of my contract, but I get a good amount. I mean, you guys saw last month we did a 100k FIFA point pack opening, so we do all right. I have not been caught on 25 accounts though. I mean, mate, you're running a pretty heavy operation if you're doing 25 accounts worth of foot champs. How are you doing, LG? Good to have you in. I'm doing very well, mate. How are you? Lil Thief, Di Maria. When do you points giveaway? JS, if you want to be in for the points giveaway, you need to join. You need to sign up to Jam Donut. It's an app where you can buy vouchers cheaper for things like points. Get into the Discord and go into the Jam Donut section and follow the instructions. HA144, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. We got 10 followers this live. Big up to yourselves. I know I've came on late. The thing is, I feel bad because we always cook lives earlier on, so I know I've came in late, but I appreciate you guys as always showing the good support. Over on the Red app, we've got 12 of you in there. We love to see it. We've got nice amount of everyone. Good to see it. HA144, follow the host. Do you guys want to see me? Cook? I mean, look. There's one store pack available. I could open it. I could. It's tempting. It is tempting, I'll be honest. What's your champs record? I went 9-6. I went very disappointed in 9-6, but we went 9-6. I deserved more. Obviously, I would say that, but I did deserve more. Let's have a look. Oh, grab them. HJ14, thank you for the follow. Do you know what I'm gonna do, boys? We're gonna spam a few player picks. I'm gonna back out. We're going to do some magic. Player picks are going to get auto done somehow by my magic fairy that does my player picks. And then we're going to cook. Get through a few of these packs. We'll do a drinks break. And then we will do some player picks as well. 15-0. That's crazy. That is crazy. Do you only play FC? No, I'm going to be making a GTA channel, but basically, I don't know whether to do a GTA channel or, yes, LG, I'll reveal the team in a moment. Give me 2 secs. I don't know whether to do a GTA channel or an all games channel. I have 5 buzzballs. What? On here? I mean, mate, I randomly got Hazard's Brothers Team of the Week. That's how that is random. All games. Yeah, that's the thing. What games would you guys suggest I play if I do an all games channel? Also, you have to get a human, Alexio. That's the only way it's ever going to get overturned. Otherwise, it's AI and it's not happening. O upside down question mark. Did you follow my regular TikTok? I think you did. But I will do the 5 buzzballs on there. I actually will. All games channel. Got you. Hashim. Is that Hashim? Yeah, Hashim, mate. I've got you. We'll do that. Minecraft is actually alright. Nah, bro. Not being a Minecraft YouTuber. That's hella sus. COD ranked if you're good enough. I am not good enough. Which platforms do you use? I am an Xbox gamer, but I do have a PC. I have a mega PC that I haven't set up yet. Gang Beasts. What the hell is that? When is the easiest time to play champs? I would say probably now. When everyone's already done. When like it is more noobs playing. That's the route you want to go. Yeah, I did follow. Yes. Well, O_, mate. That video. So you see the video I did today, where it was like the one shot, boom, one shot. I will do one of them with buzzballs. Ball knowledge. LG. What is that? LG? Tell me that game. Never heard of it. Sorry, mate. Hay fever's actually battered me this year. This is the team we're rocking. I honestly need to get. I don't like it. I don't know, but that's for my Fall Guys. I sucked at that game, man. This is the team we're rocking at the moment. Probably one of the best benches in the game. I reckon we've got one of the best benches of all time. Let me actually, do you know what? Let me spruce up the bench a little bit more. Let me get the best players on the bench. I think, yeah, second Ronaldinho is hilarious, by the way. I think, as much as I love Xhaka, he's not getting on the bench. Cherky's probably on there. I think, yeah, Buffon. Buffon is one of the better ones, isn't he? I think Omri. I think Zaire Emery needs to be. I don't know. Zaire Emery is good though. Oh, that Anarchy Williams is going to be ridiculous, by the way. Extinct Williams. Do you know what? I want to try him out. Let's bring him on for. I don't know, maybe Rafinha. I have Harrison Jones Evo. What's that like? 3 more cup finals to 12. Let's have it, mate. Good luck. Wait, let me finish my champs game. Got you, bro. Shall I stop at 9? Then I might get Elise like you, bro. I think 9 wins is a go. All right, it's insane. I'll give it a go, man. I'll give it a go. Anyone else FC 26 screen go black when loading a game? Yes, mine does. Anyone know if Hayden Hackney is good? I've just bought him. He's all right. Eldorado discount code Pro 5. Pro 5, bro. Pro 5 all day. João Pedro any good? Yes, very good. João Pedro is very, very good. Mate, I really want to buy harder. Oh, do you know what? How much would the 2.5k pack be? How much money is it? It's £19. I just feel so bad. I just don't want to spend 20 quid on it right now. Do you know how to fix it, lad? No. I don't know how to fix it, to be fair. I actually don't. Because I keep having to restart my game. That is current. Oh, sorry. Wait, you have a different problem to me then, because I don't have to restart my game. Should we? How much is the pack with coins? Should we test it? Do you know what? Let's try. Let's try. Let me just drop that. And drop that for 2 seconds. Right. We are really playing with fire here. I have 500k. Pretty much exactly. We are going to open this 500k pack with coins. And we are trying to make profit. Now, we have not done that in a while. And it's very hard to successfully make profit. We've got a right back from Germany. Bundesliga. Obviously, it's going to be Bayern. Okay, it's Wolfsburg. I think that's even worse. Who have we got on the other side? Is it a 90? Okay, it's a 92. Okay, have we got someone good on the other side? We have got... Oh, no. Oh! That's a banger. That's a banger, boys. Wait. I swear Juan Mata goes for a lot. Juan Mata. No. No way. No way have we just made 1.2 mil. No way. No. Boys, oh my god, we've just profited off a store pack. Why have we just profited off a store pack? How on earth have we just profited off a store pack? 1.2 mil coins. 1.2 mil coins from 500k. Mate, follow me for more trading tips. Oh my god. That card looks cold as well. Oh, mate, I don't even care. Get rid. Wait, how much is he? What's the cheapest one on the market? I know I can check, but let me just check foot. GG. What the hell? That means anything we get in the other picks is already like goated. He's 1.3 mil, so we almost did ourselves a bit of a finesse there. We've just got opinions on buying the Conference League start. Apparently he's unbelievable, mate. So, mate, how buy harder? Now, yes, we're gonna buy harder. We are absolutely buying harder. What the hell? That's crazy. Bauman as well. I literally just bought him for the objective, so I know that's another 20k. That's ridiculous, man. I've genuinely never dubbed that much on a store pack. That's probably my biggest dub store pack ever. That is crazy. And we haven't even opened the pick yet. Right. Anything we get here is a huge dub. Right. Burger is not a huge dub. Mikado. I do like Mikado, but that's not him. Riveros, I mean, how much does Riveros go for? I mean, it's just fodder, isn't it, at that point? Do you know what? I'm over the moon. That is absolutely crazy. Make sure to subscribe if you want luck like mine, because that is probably one of the best tradable packs you will see all year. Maybe a bit of an exaggeration. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely redonkulous. Have we ended up doing a store pack and actually came away with hella profit? I am genuinely dumbfounded. Yes. Yeah, no, that's not a good. You probably will like, lose coins there. Yeah, Lawrence, I'll be honest, that is crazy. I don't know how we've done that. Now buy harder and do another pack. Hello again. Just had to go sit with my brothers for 20. Oh mate, hope you're doing alright. Huge win, huge win. Oh yeah, Harry mate, you're so much more switched on than me. I thought we were cooked. My last drop was Hullet. Jesus, you just packed 1 point, mate. Yeah, mate, Lil Thief. How the hell has that happened? What is going on? What is actually going on? By the way, everyone on the Red app, by the way, Lil Thief, Hashim, start liking up. We're only on 3 likes, man. Get that to 10. Left for 5 minutes, come back and you've packed a 1.2 mil card. What about buying Yates and sell them? The problem with that is so many people do it. Just check Eldorado and you can get 1 mil for coins for £6. Yes, you can, mate. Get it on. Have you got an Eldorado code, Jacob? Pro5. I'll like on YouTube for you. Honestly, oh, mate, you're a goat. You're a go. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support. Shout out to you guys who are supporting a cross-platform. It does mean a lot. What is the most niche Sunderland player? Paveda. I think Paveda's a niche player. Paveda's very niche. I just bought 2 mil today. No problems. Mate, make sure you're using Pro 5 in future, bro. Just if you've bought 2 mil, give it a week. Do you know what? Januzaj. I used to love Januzaj. And then I think... He left us. I was very sad. But Januzaj, mate, when he came, I really thought that was like a game changer. Do you know who we're going to get back, by the way? Do you know who we're going to get back and we're going to be like one of the best teams in the league, yeah? When we get Amad Diallo back on the books, boys. When we get Amad Diallo back on the books, mate, you lot are not going to see it coming. Amad Diallo is coming to Sunderland and he is going to absolutely tear up the league. I'm a Sunderland fan. Can give you loads, mate. Januzaj, mate. So am I. But you have definitely got more niche knowledge than me. Do you know what, Januzaj? That's like unlocked a core memory for me. I remember grabbing him on FIFA. Bundesliga TOTS exhibition. My last... do you know what? He's one I would have loved to have Evo back in the day. Classmate, wouldn't have guessed. Do you know that? I get that a lot. Oh, wrong squad. Shock. Let's try and give this another go. Because we're getting cooked a minute ago. Oh, I wish you could use Khan. Dick is such a funny name. Wab Kasari is niche, surely. Yeah, mate, that's a niche one. Oh, do you know what? Have I packed Ibanez this time around? Because I've heard he's absolutely astonishingly good. And we haven't packed him, so I'm tempted to have a look at him. Harry, do you reckon we get Diallo back? What's your thoughts? I really do. What does niche mean? Like rogue, like unique, like one that people wouldn't think of, kind of thing. Like a peculiar one. Do you know what I mean? Like if you were to say would love to, mate, but we won't get him. I don't know, man. I bought about 3 mil in the past 2 days and not been bad. Yeah, so 3 mil in once is fine. You just don't want to buy it over like 3 different purchases. It is my birthday today, Jay. Very happy birthday to you, mate. Calvin Phillips needs a hero card, in my opinion. Calvin Phillips, mate. Do you know who I'd like to see? New setup. Logan, if you've not been here in a while, it absolutely is. We've got more to add to the setup, actually. There's a PC comment. There's a big PC that's going to be set up. Probably, do you know what? I'll set it up tomorrow. It was about 1.8, 1.1 and 4. Oh, what? You've done 3 different transactions. I mean, look, it's not best to do that, obviously. But look, if it's going well for you, I would just say just err on the side of caution. Do you know what I mean? It's always disappointing when something goes wrong on FIFA. So you just want to, if you put in a lot of time into your account, especially, just, you know, buy a couple coins at a time, give it a week, maybe 2 weeks, and go again. Just got Bruno G and Timber in player picks FFS, but I already own Timber and refuse to pick. Oh, mate, don't say that. Don't you dare not pick Bruno G. You better. Oh, sorry, Bruno Gomes. Sorry, I got complete. Mate, for a second I thought you said Bruno Fernandes. I was clouded by my poor judgment there. Bruno G, absolutely not, mate. He's a sausage. Absolutely not. Yeah, been about a week. Oh, really? I think Logan, we've had this set up for... Okay, mate, do you know what? It feels like we've had it for ages, but maybe you're right. I'd have to do a VAR on the lives, boys. I actually would, because I've got no idea. I've got the competency of a mole rat. Come on, Adeyemi. Mate, I've been singing his praises, and he's... there we go. I'll just take Timber for SBC storage, yeah, bro. Do you know what? You wait. Did you do the new player pick, the red one, where you redo the red one, or have you just done your player picks from last week? Can you buy me an FC pack, please? Unfortunately, mate, I cannot. You can enter the giveaway, Jay. You can absolutely enter the giveaway, Jay, and you might be able to get yourself up to Well, it'll be up to £40 per person you could win. But depending on how many people enter, you could get more. It just depends how many times you win on the old raffle there. Still play champs to play, but I'll do it no doubt. Yeah, mate, it's got to be done. Bank holidays are a good time to do it, mate. There'll be a lot of people who, basically, I feel like most of the noobs will be playing. That's how I'd see it. Been about a week. Logan, what do you think of the new setup? I know it's a bit plain at the moment, but it is going to be. Oh fuck! I've got to say that was terrible. It is going to look better very soon. I've got a plan. We've got. Oh, have I? Sorry, I was trying to skirt into view, but I've skirted. Oh, that's right. It's this way, isn't it? Ah, well. I'm washed at the game, bro. Just got a class team. What wins did you get again? What were windows and doors? What windows and doors? Come on, mate. No. There we go. Right now I'm 4 for 6. Oh, that's not bad. Wait. 4. I thought you meant 4 and 6. 4 for 6 is good. For some reason I thought you meant different division 4. I was thinking, oh right. Then you should be in like Div 6 or something. But that's good. Should I do Jackson or Ukrainian bloke? I think Jackson is less likely to upgrade, but you can just stick him in a Evo. I personally think the game is PSG's. I'm very, very convinced PSG win that one. I just think, obviously, I know that Luis Enrique was being polite and said that either of the teams could have won, which is probably true. But I think that, especially with PSG already in a winning position, Bayern will have to go all out, and that means they're just going to be more open. And the openness of the game was the reason there were so many goals. Obviously, I'm well aware that they are like some of the best defenders. I mean, especially PSG, some of the best defenders on the planet. But the reality is, if all of the Bundesliga, if all of the Bayern players have to be a bit more like up, then there's just going to be so many opportunities for PSG. It's just going to be silly. Should I do Jackson? I'll probably only get 9 or something. Mate, 9's good. 9 is where you guaranteed good rewards. That's all I'm saying. PSG bottled a 2-goal lead in 7 minutes. Mate, that was a brilliant game, though. The Arsenal game, in contrast, is so funny. That you went from like one of the best Champions League games in a very long time to an Arsenal game where it was just absolute terror football, which is obviously to be expected, but it was funny. Juan, could you please sell? Is that card even like? Is that card even that good? Do you know what I mean? Like, I get this, a Juan Mata card, Melbourne victory, right mid centre mid. I mean, he probably is. What's his play styles? He's got. I mean, yeah, he's got the classic best ones. Rocket, yeah. I mean, he's not bad, is he? Mason, thank you for the follow. PSG bottled a 2-goal lead. Yeah, I mean, it's not great, is it? They didn't, it wasn't optimal, was it? Oh, have I done... The season pass not, like, notifying you properly is so jarring. Thing is, I've messed up this evolution. I've proper messed up this Evo. Real bad. Can't believe I've timber untradeable twice, man. It's 230k. Oh, what? You've got 2 different base timbers, not even like a red or anything like that. That is jarring. Where is this bloody evolution revolution? What do I need to do? Score 5 goals from outside the box in squad battles using any TOTS player. Okay. Oh, I can do it in live events. Okay, cool. Where's the flipping... Okay, we've got a 1082 on the way. Bundesliga exhibition. We need to do... Oh, 2083 is massive, by the way. That is ridiculous. And we get a guaranteed one. I've got an offer for you can't refuse. I've got an offer you can't refuse. Can I have your house? Very nice, very evil. That is a very evil offer, mate. So glad Prem is over. I love Xhaka, but he wouldn't get oh, mate. You say that, yeah? I've packed him since. I completely messed up the Evo, and unfortunately I did one defensive one and then one midfielder one, or the other way around, and I didn't realise that you couldn't like do different players. I didn't realise it was a stacked Evo, so I've basically already fluffed that Evo. If I'm honest, I've got no interest in it. I'll probably upgrade the Maldini with some extra play styles, but I don't have an interest in the Evo anymore. They've ruined it for me, unfortunately. Because I'll be honest, as a YouTuber, I probably should have known better, but I wasn't clued up on it. I just did the Evo. I understand how anyone else could make that mistake. Obviously, I'm going to say that because I made the mistake, but it felt like a very easy opportunity to Yeah, yeah. It just seemed like a finesse, if I'm honest. You need to swap that away kit for our third man. It's the third kit on the game. You have called yourself Recoil, mate. That. To be fair, mate, when I called myself Recoil, it wasn't a sus word. I've been Recoil for 10 years. It became sus like a year ago, 2 years. Um, what is the best way to get good players? Do the pack grind that I dropped on the main channel. Ooh. Or as we saw a minute ago, buy the tradable store pack with coins and make millies. Ooh. What? How is it? That's not offside. That's not offside. Um, yeah, I use it. What do you use? Sorry. Oh yeah. What do you mean the black kit? Yeah, the Black Cats kit. By the way, I don't want to use that kit because I don't want to lose all my games. I'm not gonna lie. That's the game losing kit. Oh, come off it. Oh, come on. Now we broke the curse against Leeds. Yeah. To be fair, yeah, but it's not exactly screaming. Great, is it? How are you still doing champs? I'm not doing champs, Miles. We've already locked in and cooked champs, bro. This is the exhibition, bro. I swear you saw me do I swear you saw me do rewards, man. Oh, because if you didn't, you know exactly who we got. Thoughts on Ballard's red? I think the rule is bad. I think the rule is wrong. Um, what is the best way? Or you can just buy players on Eldorado using Pro 5. Harry, absolutely, mate. That's the one. Harry knows. Poor performance from you lot yesterday. I disagree, mate. We were 10 men. We were 10 men from pretty much the off. We scored incredibly early doors, and then look. I'll be honest. I think there needs to be a change to that rule because there was very obviously no intent from Ballard, right? He didn't mean to pull the guy's hair. And I know everyone's going to be like, oh, well, intent doesn't matter. Intent does matter. That in a lot of the rulings, intent is part of what causes a red from a yellow. But it was very clear that he had no intention of pulling the guy's hair. He tried to pull the shirt and the hair was there. There needs to be a change to that rule. Who did you get from Reds? I went to bed. Well, mate, we got ourselves Stiller and Elise. So, look, you could say we did pretty damn well. One has a low Driven Evo and one's base. Mate, that's pretty cold. That's pretty cold. Use one for Evo. I want to get the Bayern Munich players. How to get? Spam the player grind. Spam the Bundesliga. Actually, do you know what? Not even the Bundespick. Spam the 1 and 4 player picks. It's your best bet. By the way, over on the Red app, why is no one talking and why is no one dropping likes? Let's get those likes up to 10, boys. You got Diaz. Miles, mate. Big up yourself. Miles, mate, you've just missed a great store pack, by the way. We profited off a store pack. Miles, other Miles. Jesus, we got double Miles. We got Miles squared. A red card outside of goal scoring opportunities has to be serious foul play. That's far from it. Mate, I feel very bad for Ballard. He's not been playing very much, and then that happens when he comes back. It's just... Although, I do think it means that our team doesn't really get affected by him not playing because he's barely played. How to do the player picks. Watch my video that was on my channel today. I've literally gone through how to get an unlimited amount of them. Oh, give it a rest, Kane. You sausage. What's up with the live? Not many people in here, ATM. I think it's because it's late. I don't know if it's something to do with the advertisement that we had on earlier, but it hasn't seemingly changed much since that's been off. So I think it's just because it's late, mate. Usually we did have about 30 people in, I think, at one point, but I think just because it's a little bit of a later one. We've got a few people on both platforms, to be fair. Ibanez or Simakan. If you're doing Ibanez team of the season, then Ibanez. 0511 ole ole. CJ, mate. Did you beat us in both those games? Did you? Were you the team that was playing? Losing to bottom two of the team. Who do you support, CJ? Who do you support? Who do you currently support? By the way, I would go with Ibanez if it's TOTS. What happens when I use Eldorado if I will pay? What will it say after? The coin sponsor will contact you and tell you what to do in order for you to get your coins. Each coin sponsor is a little bit different. The coin provider, sorry. Because Eldorado is like a marketplace for coin sellers. Alright, cheers. No worries, Miles. Let me know. If it's Ibanez TOTS, let me know how he is. You came at Forest for being our relegation team, yet you didn't win Wolves. Mate, just to clarify, are you above us in the table or are you below us in the table? And did you beat us twice or not? Because you've played us twice. Did you win both games? And are you above us in the table? Well, bear in mind, yeah, Forest are literally in Europe, right? You are meant to be a higher quality team than the team just coming up from the league below. 4 points, by the way. What, you're 4 points below us? Is that Is that a trophy for you, by the way? I'm just wondering, because obviously for me, I wouldn't be proud of saying that I'm 4 points below another team. Do you need to know? Yes. Win Wolves. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Harry? Like, I don't think, I don't, but the fact that you've got to be like, yeah, trophy in 19 days, bud. I don't know if you've ever watched football before, mate, but you actually can't pre-order the trophy. You actually have to win the games. So good luck. If you get a trophy, mate, that's brilliant. But getting a trophy and being way down the league is not impressive. It's just good that you've got the trophy. Do you think Tottenham are going to stay up after today? Yes, they absolutely handled Villa, which is terrible. I was out for a meal and they had the football on behind. It was just sort of ridiculous. Any methods for grinding coins? I've been having a hard time. I'm going to drop a video for you in the next 2 days. If you don't mind, Kano, make sure to drop a like on the live there. Rushy, thank you for the follow. Miles, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I didn't get to you guys. Matrix as well, thank you for the follow. I did see that. Sorry, boys. Can pre-order a trophy. Yeah, mate, do you know what I mean? Sir Ferguson was taken to the... Oh, mate, that's awful. Do you know what's really weird? I know this is a bit of a random one. Sir Alex Ferguson looks like my granddad. So I've always had a soft spot for him. Obviously, my granddad passed when I was younger. But when I say, if I'll get, do you know what? I'll show you guys a photo in a minute. But my granddad literally was the spitting image of Sir Alex Ferguson. It's really weird. Brad, thank you for the roses, man. Appreciate you, man. Happy bank holiday. I think Villa were resting for the Europa League. They were, but then they played Rodgers and they brought Watkins on anyway. And if you're going to rest against Spurs, then you should at least beat them. You would never get a trophy, small club. Yawn, CJ, yawn. We are favourites to win it, by the way. Are you? Are you really? In your own brain, yeah, probably. Newcastle were favourites to beat us on both occasions, mate. Odds didn't mean anything. Absolutely. Do you think Bournemouth can get Europe? I'd like to see Bournemouth get Europe, to be honest. I think Bournemouth have done, you know, they've progressed in the right way over a few years. It's very impressive what they've done. And I think, I respect their club, the way they've gone about it. So I would like to see them get Europe. Can they? I don't know. It's just about how good they are on their day, really, isn't it? They did Palace, didn't they? So, yeah, they're 2 points behind you and won one game in 5. Just shows how poor you lot are. I mean, how are we poor if the teams that are Champions League level, yeah, that cannot beat us, and also we have just come up to the league. Big Bournemouth fans since 2003, Brad, mate, that's massive, mate. I hope you get to see the club in Europe. Do you know what? Obviously, this is massive cope, by the way, so don't, take it with a pinch of salt. I'm actually kind of, at this point, now I'm not looking at it with rose-tinted glasses, I do kind of think if we'd have got into Europe, we probably would have not had the depth for it. You'll be down next season, mate. Stop hyping it up. CJ, mate, you're in a live, crying, on a bank holiday at this time. You're big bum dosser, do you know what I mean? If you're not enjoying it, if you're not part of the community, mate, stop being such a mole. So, CJ, mate, have you... He passed the test. Sorry, I cancelled already. Cancel. Any methods? CJ, mate, have you been? It's not. By the way, it can't cancel me. It's an impression from Little Britain. You look like you have it. Yeah, CJ, mate. I'll be honest. That's not really a bar, is it? I know you are, but what am I? Do you know? Like, at least come up with something original. Like, actually do something like funny. Come on, you are really lacking at the moment. Sunderland were great at the start of the season. They were. King J Law, thank you for the follow. We were great at the start of the season. Cutest Sunderland fan. Oh, thanks, mate. That's really nice of you. Grown man, I'm already in your head yet again. CJ, mate, like, is that really like? Is that a win for you, saying that? I have homework during an hour, and if I don't do it, I'll get a DT, or do I play champs? You can play champs after. You don't have to play champs now. Sunderland had Arsenal, Liverpool, and City at home, I swear. Yes, we did. We actually... I can't remember... I think we might have beat City at their gaff. Not beat City, drew to City. Liverpool, we lost to 1-0. That was the game I was at, and we drew Arsenal. Beat Chelsea at their gaff, but I don't know how it's going to look on the other way there. CJ's out his head. Brad, thank you very much for the follow again there. For the follow, for the roses again there, mate. I appreciate you. Warning, thank you for the follow. It's alright, CJ, mate. I'd be thrilled if I narrowly avoided relegation too. In it, like, these clubs are flexing being what they think being better than Sunderland. Is that a flex? Like, is it like when Burnley came up, were you looking to be better than them? Like, we were the worst club to come up. We came up in a playoffs that we didn't deserve to be in, right? We barely deserved to be in the playoffs. We won every single game by the literal, like, seconds of it. You know, last minute winners, ridiculous goals, offsides in the final. Like, how is it impressive to be better in your head, right, than a team that marginally came up from the league below? I honestly think, like, you must be among. Where is CJ? Mate, CJ's petrified. Where did you think the Bournemouth manager will go? Is he announced that he's definitely leaving? I mean, we would definitely take him. I assume he's managing up. We finally managed to fluke a win against Brighton. Thought you lot would hold on to a win, mate. Dom, don't start, mate. I'm fuming. Petition to bring back Danny, Bath, and Virginie, mate. I just want Diallo back, mate. Just bring me back, Diallo, please. I thought genuinely, we could do no other. But he isn't going Sunderland, mate. Next joke. Oh, mate, you're so boring, CJ. Please, do me a favour, yeah. If you're gonna keep being negative, make it funny. Because, like, I'm getting bored of your terrible banter. There was rumours going around Chelsea or somewhere in Spain. Chelsea would be a big shout. Do you wish you still had Job? I thought you meant do you wish you still had a job? I was hurt there, mate. Already in your head. Do you actually look at this and think, like, I'm rattling? It's fine, lad. You're a good boy. I mean, it's so weird. Like, the thing is, right? If you were making funny jokes, right, or I was actually rattled, then fair enough. But I'm not rattled and you're not funny. So it's like a double negative. Like, you're not actually good at rage baiting. You're just good at being annoying. If your whole thing here was to be jarring, then you've done very well. Who's winning the World Cup? England every day, mate. Good boy. It's a bit weird thing to say to a man at 12:30, mate. How's the missus? I thought, and can we see the picture of Grandad? Sorry for being rude, mate. Give me 2 secs. Give me 2 secs. Oh, Mrs. is good, and give me 2 secs. I'll find the photo. I have a very specific photo where it's quite right. I don't know how well you can see this. I'm going to try and position it well. Right. Okay. That's my granddad. Tell me he doesn't look like Alex Ferguson. Tell me he doesn't look like Alex Ferguson right now. Tell me that's not Alex Ferguson. Regen. Yeah, mate. I'm bored of you, CJ. Goodbye. I feel bad for. Oh, mate, don't be silly. Don't be silly. Yeah, bro. He looks like Fergie. Bro, tell me. Do you know what I mean? Like, genuinely, he looks like Fergie. I'm not even joking. I've wanted to get a signed auto card of Fergie purely because he looks like my granddad. Do you know what I mean? Because I've got, like I said, I've got a soft spot for him. Brad, thank you for the 2 roses. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, bro. Honestly, I'm not putting it on, am I? That's a Fergie lookalike, innit? That is a Fergie lookalike. That is Fergie. Do you know what I mean? Time to go. To be fair, Harry, I'm not going to pretend that he dipped. I muted him now. Grimsby in the playoff. Better Salford. Mate, good luck. If you're a Grimsby fan, good luck. Yeah, it is, mate. Yeah, I'll stop banging on about my bloody granddad. Oh, do you see when I mute people? I didn't know that. I didn't know that's how it works. Oh, that's interesting. Brad, thank you very much for the roses, by the way. Croupy is ridiculous. How are Hull getting on? I'm not versed enough in Hull's. Oh, is that how? Right. I see what you mean. But it was nice to watch you, bro. Thank you very much, LM. I appreciate you, man. If you do what, yeah, give me a shout. I'll get a game with you, definitely, mate. If you're that much better than me, it'd be good to learn. In playoffs, mate, are you going to any of the playoffs games? Is it hard to get tickets? Hull got playoffs and snatch it off Wrexham. Oh, I did see that. I saw a lot of unlucky Wrexham. You know, they were getting cooked a little bit. Thank you for saving football and stopping Wrexham. Is that Wrexham just that universally hated? Are they really? I suppose it's just because they're a money club, isn't it? Oh, Brad, don't be silly, mate. Don't be silly. Thank you for all the donos. You are more than welcome to see the team. That is the main team. That is the main team at the minute. We're going to change. Neil and Clark coming off the Stadium of Light will break me. Coming to the Stadium of Light will break me. Mate, it's going to be painful. Do you know what? I'm disappointed with Neil. I'm very disappointed with Neil. Did you hear Borrow? What about Borrow, Miles? I might have missed it. Luke O'Nien retire and become the manager at this point. Ooh. Yeah, mate. If his decision making is not good on the pitch, it's certainly not going to be good on the side of the pitch. Signing to Wrexham. Singing to Wrexham. What did they sing? He'd be a class coach, though. I actually don't think O'Nien would be. By the way, I know people who were at '09's wedding. I'm literally one person away from '09. But like I haven't, I don't have the direct connection, but I'm literally one person away. Millwall to the Prem would be class. It would be very interested. Mauled by Tigers. Sorry. Sorry. You're gonna have to. I've directly. Oi, Harry. Let me show you. Do you know what? Let me show you something funny. Right? So boys, I recently got a little bit into Tops cards, right? So I've got 2 Tops cards from Sunderland. Now I didn't buy this, so before I get anything, by the way, my favourite player from my FIFA team, probably Elise right now because it's new. Harry. So I've got 2 Sunderland cards here, right? Now this one is the absolute GOAT. This is Granit Xhaka. It's a signed Granit Xhaka to 25. It's the 24 out of 25. Absolutely gorgeous card. Absolutely mint, right? Mint condition, near enough. I think it's probably a 9 out of 10. Now my brother, on my recent birthday, right, bought me a Tops card. Now obviously Harry, from what you've said, I'm sure you can guess who the Tops card is. I have a numbered to, where's the number? It is numbered to 11, which is ridiculous. By the way, Brad, thank you very much for the roses. Appreciate you, man. I have a numbered to 11, right? Adam Johnson, numbered to 11. The number isn't on the front on this one, but you can see on the back it is a numbered to 11 Adam Johnson card. So that's my 2 my 2 Sunderlands. I'm in 2 minds about whether to get that one graded. I don't know if that's funny. Is the missus asleep? Adam Johnson, yeah, mate. Look, my brother bought it for me. I actually thought it was a brilliant present. He supports Chelsea, so I'm just going to have to find someone who's a bit of a wrong 'un from Chelsea and send him their card. Great. Nah, mate, I genuinely buy that. Harry, I honestly think I'm going to get it graded because it is hilarious. Do you know who I want as well? I want Pickford. Not that they are anything I like. I just want to get Pickford. I want to get great off the ball. Tough. I want to get Pickford and Diallo. They're the 2 that I'd really like. Thank you very much for the donos there, Brad. Harry, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, mate. Brad, is the missus asleep? No, the missus is not here. The missus is back in a couple of days, actually. Also, if you're on the Red app, boys, come on. There's 9 of you in the chat. There's 5 likes. Sort it out. Shoot me a message and I'll send you a photo of me and AJ. No way. Drop me a message, Harry, because I'll be honest, I have the memory of a sieve, right? If you drop me a message, I'll respond, and then you should be able to send it. That is nuts, though. I'll come and jump on the Red app to give you some content. Brad, thank you very much. Appreciate you, man. Just drop a like if you could. I'd appreciate it. I was only being like, mate, makes it worse. What happened to Adam? His agent must have done yeah, I think he got a bit of a difficult release clause at a certain club. I think Prison FC have got him down for a few years, boys. I'm not gonna lie. Do you know what's crazy is we obviously, that would have been as well, like at the time that was a massive player for us. Like the fact I was where was I on holiday? I was on holiday in if you're looking for a new game, Siege is alright, to be fair. What's Siege? What is Siege? Oh Jesus, Elise, man. Right. Like I was on holiday when I was about 14. Obviously, it was after Adam Johnson, did his diddling, and I was on holiday, and we had a PlayStation 2, and by the way, I played the whole of The Last of Us on this holiday. I was in Portugal, yeah. I was up till like 3 a.m. every single day playing The Last of Us. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Siege. I have played that. Was happier than I was. That's hilarious. Hi mate, it's me, Brad. White or black app? Brad, white or black? I'd stick to the tickers, mate. Brad boy, thank you for the like as well there. I appreciate you, man. Altidore and Adam Johnson either side of young me, and that's hilarious. Altidore's brilliant though. Altidore's massive. 5v5 shooter game. Do you know what? I misread what you meant there. That's the PC Neek one, isn't it? I need to be like a nerd on PC to be good at that. Oh, we're getting cooked. How is he cooking me with that team, by the way? What's going on? Did you watch yesterday's game? I was actually out on a spot. Well, I'm going to say it was work, but my work is loose. I was out on a sponsored thing for TikTok for a sponsored meal, So I wasn't actually able to watch the full game. I did get to see us score, and I saw Ballard's red card, and at that point I was pretty rattled, if I'm honest. Brad, thank you for the roses, man. You are absolutely dropping roses left, right, and centre. Hope you enjoy my roses. I do, Brad, mate. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Adam Johnson wouldn't like to work with you then. He hates him. Terror, mate. Terror. That might have to be a red card. Can't believe Spurs are out of the relegation zone. Mate, I'm gutted. They had the football on at the meal I was on. I was at earlier. Another sponsored one. Get a lot of free food, me. Explains the recent size increase. We're getting down though. We're getting down. I'm doing a little bit of. I've got a heavy diet over the next week, and then I'll be hopefully back at boxing weight, and we can start fighting the commenters again. Oh. No, how is this happening? Big Six shouldn't even include Tottenham x Villa now. Do you know what? I'm not even that against that. I'm not even that against it. Obviously, at one point in the year, technically the Big Six was Sunderland, but we won't talk about that. Nah, come on, man. That's no red. I'm not the one committing foul. Yeah, mate. To be fair, aid in the criminal. Aid in the criminal. We'll call it. Is it aiding and abetting? Is that what it's called? Can't remember. Not a criminal. Yeah, just the sus man of the year, isn't he? Really, it's hard to put into words how disgusted I am. It's just it just is like so nuts because he became like the poster boy. He did become the poster boy for being a nonce. Do you know what I mean? Everyone knows Adam Johnson. Big fun. It's funny how Tottenham beat Villa today as well, mate. How on earth did Tottenham beat Villa? By the way, I watched Villa playing. Obviously, I know Villa played a crap version of their side, but like realistically, yeah, you're already down to Forest. I know that you've got to kind of mark up. I know that you basically have got Champions League, but I don't know. I feel like for the culture, you just would want to smash Tottenham to pieces. I feel like it's a bit unfootballing. Right, it's pissing me off now. Bro, I can't get a good team any tips. Check out my video that I dropped today on the Red app, bro. Ordered my takeaway 2 hours ago. Still ain't here. Miles, what did you order? Should have got Wingstop. It would definitely be there by now. It's funny. Would you rather a party with roll? Right. Well, apparently, didn't Sigerson... What's the Red app? I can't say it. It rhymes with... No, I can't say that either. Just the app that people regularly post videos on and say like and subscribe. That one. Not OnlyFans, to clarify. I'm just going to say it. YouTube. Just go on YouTube. I've dropped a video on YouTube, just to clarify. Right. Miles, relax. Can't be dropping likes on there as well. That's crazy. Bro's got subs on there. So that's hella sus. I was searching off there. I was getting excited. Yeah, mate. Nah, sorry, mate. That I'm gonna need a few more subs before I do that kind of content. I'm not that washed yet. I'm not that washed. We can't believe you getting reported for that. Shake my head. Can't believe you. Terrible, ain't I? Terrible, mate. That's this. Mate. Well, what am I meant to do? Do you know what I mean? What can I do? I've got to pay the bills. COVID was tough. Collab with Adam Johnson. Now that would be a problem for a lot of reasons. Might turn off my Sophie Rayner. Mate, because she's the GOAT. The GOAT! I got Rice and Semenyo just now in a player pick, so who should I go for? What? Team of the season? Brad, thank you for the roses again, man. You're dropping roses like a... flipping out. That was good. That would have been a funny joke. What's the flower shop called? A florist. You're dropping flowers like a forest. There we go. Packed 45 million yesterday. 45 million what? Tots, I would say Rice. I would say Semenyo. Jesus, Mayhew, what were you spending? Pick Rice. Semenyo is not mid. How much is Rice, by the way? How much is Rice? Pick Semenyo. Matty Taylor, thank you for the donuts. Appreciate you, man. I could. Do you know what? I wouldn't mind a donut right now. I went for a meal with my mate earlier. Once again, as I said, how many times do I have to mention? It was free. But I went for a really nice meal earlier. But it was so filling because it was like a mixture of Indian food and like basically Asia, just a mixture of all Asian food. And it was so heavy, obviously with all like the fats and oils and stuff. It was just it cooked my stomach. Pick Rice. Rice is 2.6. Sem is, yeah. I mean, if you would rather have a midfielder and Rice is more, then go for Rice. I feel like it's just one of them ones, isn't it? You got to go with the money. What formation do you use? I use 4-4-2. I'm going to be dropping a full video on it. Pactalise, Felix Kane. Sorry, mate, Mr. Mayhew, mate. I'm going to need to know how much of your how much is your FIFA point bill for that? Because that is absolutely insane. And I've got 5 mil coins. What should I do? Oh, mate, absolutely go for Rice, mate. Rice is. If you just go for the better, because you can afford both of them. Just go for the one that is more coins, and then obviously if you do want to buy some menu at any point, you can. Bang! Elise, Elise. I'm sat here instead of playing my champs. What am I doing, mate? Mate, you can do champs every single week. My lives actually come probably more regularly than champs, but it's irrelevant. It's better. Packed Elise Felix. Packed came from 15-0. 7 million, spent 5 million on packs and got Elise Felix. Right. I'll tell you what, Mayhew, mate. You are a lucky man. You are a lucky man. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Elise, Pele, Felix, Koundé. What was Koundé team of the year? I have just finished champs. How'd you get on, Logan? How'd you get on? I feel like I'm speaking to Logan Paul or Wolverine. Sorry, your name. For me, the only 2 Logans in the world ever are Logan Paul and Wolverine. Oh, that's so bad. I'm sat talking about Adam Johnson when I could be packing him as a... For God's sake. Icon moments, crazy. Bro, prime Adam Johnson. 10 and 5. Mate, Logan, that's big, man. Matty Taylor with the 10 gifted roses. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. Big ups yourself for the support, man. I appreciate you. Oh, go on. Oh, give it a rest, you toss pot. What? You know what? I'm getting a bit concerned here. I don't really want to lose this game. We've lost a couple of these, and I don't really need to lose another one. Oh, go on. Oh, that was so close. Well, I guess that's a dead detention laugh cry. Remember rule breakers promos and be stabbed someone up straight after. What? Oh, was that Promes? Was that Quincy Promes? Pele is extinct on PC. What? Jesus. I was just like that Stormzy meme where he's like, even Quincy Promes. Yeah, Promes just being like one of the hardest like people on the planet. Just crazy, isn't it? Bro was doing like these crazy underground operations while just like playing for some random side. Like it's so ridiculous. I wish I could screen share out an icon pic to you. Can I send a team? Yes, send it into the Discord, mate. Me and my brother got 14 wins of 15. Is that good or not really? Bro, 14 of 15 is bro, I've never done 14 out of 15. People who I've had do my champs for me have never got that good. You are cooking, mate. Oh, who's that? I don't mind that. Promise unreal baller while being a gangster is wild. Bro was literally doing up Peaky Blinders, yeah, while being a baller. All right, BRB, let me open some rewards. Bro, good luck, mate. I've got faith for you. Apparently GameStop's buying. Oh no. That's got to be oh mate, we've done so well there. We've got so lucky there. I say we've done well. We've literally, that's all luck. Oh my god. Oh my god, fam. I'm way too English to be saying that. I'm not American. Oh. Come on. Soo! Come on. Oh, bang. Oh, that should be in. Future Stars Pele. Okay, that's ridiculous, mate. Just to get Stanway and Vuskovic. But my team is a whole Bournemouth team. Oh, mate, you should get a proper team and see if you can get 15 and 0. I reckon you could do 15 and 0. If you're getting 14 with a Bournemouth team, mate, you've got 15 and 0 in your back pocket, mate. Oh, that is not who you were meant to pass to. That is certainly not who you were meant to pass to. Right, Elise. Bring this home. Come on. Nice. Come on, Elise. Oh, Elise. Oh, what are you doing? I hate when Elise doesn't get the goal because I feel like he always deserves it. Croupy 93 in my team. How'd you get him there? What's the Discord? I think I've got it copy and pasted already. There we go, boys. There we go. There is the Discord. Got 10 wins. Watch the Discord. Did you do that Clark card? Loki want to do Welbeck as well. I didn't do Clark. I do want to do Welbeck. I know they're awful, but Sunderland squad would be jokes. Do you know what? Welbeck for me, that's one that I want to do. That is really one that I want to do. I think Welbeck is cold. I have 97 Bruno Fernandes. Well, you, my friend, are very lucky. Damien, I have 97 Bruno Fernandes. That is pretty cracked. And 97 Kane. All right, mate. Well, save some for the rest of us, bro. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, go on. What is... This guy. I know he's going to get a goal now. I can sense it. Nah, it's a loser mentality, boys. We're... Oh. See, I'm not trying to hold around the back. I'm trying to play out the game, but we keep losing the ball. Why are Nabry and Simikan the only two players that have a headband in the game, by the way? Yeah, lovely. Alright, Thompson Gray. Yeah, get out, man. Get out, man. I'm shaking. I just got João Felix and Schlotterbeck. Laugh, cried. No way. Did you actually? What from? Yo, Elliot, how we doing? Make sure to smash a like if you're over on the Red app, please, guys. Would you be down to play my foot champs for me? Bro, I would never do that for free, and the amount of money that you'd have to give me would be absurd. So I'm sorry, but unless you win some sort of mental giveaway, I'm not doing anyone's champs for them. It's just not happening. Red picks. Would you rather sign Krupi or keep Robbie? Krupi, bro. Felix ain't in red picks. That's what I thought, but he could have got him. He could have got him in the pack. That's what I'm thinking. Do you know who the best goalie in the game is? I think it's Buffon. Who do you think it is, Damien? My money's on Buffon. Mate, 15 games at 12 minutes a game. That nobody quits is wild. Why would he do that for you? See, this is the thing. I've had someone pay me to do their champs before, and I don't mind doing it for money, but I don't work off of... Basically, for me, it doesn't make sense for me to charge what 9 wins is worth. I charge what that time is worth to me. See, Mayhew, I've just put it in. If you scroll up, I put it in the Discord a few minutes ago. Sorry, I put it in the chat a minute ago. I do £1 a win. That is ridiculous. What? Yeah, I was gonna say Logan. Yeah, I thought that would be it. That's pretty cold though, bro. You've cooked, man. That's about 3 mil, I believe. I think he's more than that. 15 for rank 1 is cheap, bro. 15 for rank 1 is absolutely absurd, mate. It's the best prices in the game. Oh, is Juan not selling for as much now? That's sad. That's really sad. Is no one buying Juan Mata? Let me check. That's about 3 mil, I believe. Yeah, that's pretty cracked. I think João Felix is ridiculous. Oh, is he tradable? Oh, I didn't even realise. You've got me there. Mata. Jesus. You know you're bad if you don't... Oh, wow. Juan. How much of his name do I have to type in for him to actually come up? Jesus. Right. Oh, okay, so they're not 1.2. Okay, 1292, 1296, 1296, 1396, 1250. So if I put him up, what? Oh, okay, I got that wrong. 1250. I managed to sell Matter for 1.5 on Saturday. That's very lucky. I wish I'd got him earlier, bro. I wish I'd got him earlier. It's disappointing. But you know what? I'm not going to complain about getting a 1.3 mil player tradable. It's just not going to happen, is it? Time is the issue here. I managed to sell. See Matthew, Harry, it's just easy. So you sell rank 1 for 15 quid. That's mad. Yeah, that. Should I put a bid on your Matter? Simon, if you want to put a bid on, you are welcome, but I don't want you to waste the coins. If you want the player, you are more than welcome, but it is 50k over price, so you don't have to. I'd appreciate it, but don't feel obliged. I mean, yeah, you might as well buy now, but either way, don't feel obliged. He's 6 mil. You are absolutely laughing, Logan. He was selling for 1.6, just couldn't be asked to wait. That's, yeah, I mean, I've obviously... To be fair, that's what happens, isn't it? But do you know what? 500k profit from a store pack, or... No, wait, that's 800k? 800k profit? I can't see Discord. I looked through all messages. If you just go onto the general section, you should be able to post your Jam Donut sign up if that's what you're looking for. I sell for him for 2.6. Jesus, he's roughly... That is crazy. Simon, mate, where's your bid? I'm joking. Do you know who the best goalie in the game is? Damien, mate, you've got me on the edge of my seat. No follow-up, just do you know who the best keeper is, and then he's gone. I mean, I got him in a 450k pack, so it's like 1 mil profit, but it's just, yeah, mate, to be fair, at this stage, obviously, it's just slam back in packs, isn't it? That's the method. Fodder. Ooh, we've done Answer. He looks kind of cool. He actually looks good. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I'm putting him up top, because those strikers I've got are stinkers. Can we Evo him? Doesn't matter who I pack. I'll be honest. I have not had that. Everyone seems to moan about the keepers. I feel like a lot of the time, and I'm not singling anyone out, but I feel like a lot of the time that everyone moans about keepers, you're just making excuses. I'm not saying you, by the way, Logan. I'm not saying you, but generally, I feel like a lot of people just make excuses. Where, to be honest, you can usually see like do I just like max this player out? Because I'm not going to use this like as a in any of these like silver 20s. What's up? How are we doing, JP? Logan Noir Objectives is really good apparently. Actually, his diving animation makes him look like a seal. Mate, if you don't want a seal, then yeah, he's not the one for you. Right, start Evo. Let's get this fella in. Let's get this fella in the team. What time is it for you? Because surely you're not playing at 1 in the morning. It's Mate, obviously it's not 1 in the morning. It's 12:54. Duh. Yeah, no, it's 1 in the morning. You play football. I am a boxer, mate. I mean, why wouldn't he be? Do you know what? I will say, Khan is reliable for. Yeah, Khan is not bad. Do you know what? I feel like I do go live at rogue times sometimes, but it's just what works, isn't it? Sometimes it is just what works. Yeah, he's probably better. Undav can go on the bench. What do you do? Eggs. What do you box? Eggs. That got me. Do you support a football team? Yes, I support Sunderland, mate. Who do you support? Either I'm retarded or isn't anything showing in your Discord. See Mayhew, you have to pick your roles first in order to see everything. So you have to select what console you're on. Arsenal, mate. Congratulations, you had a good game yesterday. Back on the title charge, eh? Kieran, I've actually dropped a full video over on YouTube. Go check that out. I've literally a couple of days ago. I can't find the Discord server. I mean, see Mayhew. Drop me a message on TikTok, and I will send you the link when the live is over. Let's get this tournament done. What's everyone's level in the season pass? I'm level 7 or 8. 7 or 8. 6, 7. Kieran, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. It's so funny how Arsenal 6 points ahead and still won't win. I think City draw to Everton. I'm not gonna lie. I am really convinced that City draw to Everton. Level, no age. Huh? Level, not age. I'm level 2. That is pretty tough. You've got a little bit of a journey, mate. You've got a bit of a journey to go. Bro, close enough. I was only joking, JP. I know it was. Kind of reliable. What do you box? Eggs? That tickled me. If Arteta bottles this 6-point lead after bottling a 9-point lead, it would be a generational bottle. It would. If Hull win playoffs, come to MKM Stadium to watch Hull versus Sunderland. Mate, I do. Oh, give it what a tosser. Got to win. Yeah, mate. Mate, I'll be honest. Mate, do you know what, Miles? I'll come to Hull versus Sunderland. Get me a ticket. I'll be there. I'll be there. What level is everyone? I think I'm 8. I think I'm level 8. I'm not actually that certain, if I'm honest. God, my eyes are... Jesus, my eyes are going. By the way, can we get this live to 3,500 likes? Fancy it, not gonna lie, bro. Do you know what? If I get to see Sunderland, I'm always up for it, and I know how to behave in a way end. So don't worry, I'm not a moron. I'm level 4. It's all right. It would be funny if they both lose a game. Do you know what? I do think that Everton draw. I do think that Everton draw. I'm really convinced of it. Don't know why, but I'm really convinced of it. Why is everyone quitting this, by the way? What is this? What is the need? Why is everyone so washed? Oh, is it because I have a sick team? Yeah, probably. I did the PSG and Jackson card just so I can put them into SBCs after upgrade. How much were they? Was it worth it? Watching Sunderland is like the treatment used in a Clockwork Orange. Mate, watching Sunderland is incredibly 50-50 now. Do you know what's really disappointing is up like since the Newcastle game, we've not really played like our best at all. I'll spam likes if you put Discord in chat again. Do you know what the treatment they use in that? You're gonna have to, mate. You're gonna have to fill me in. I'm a little bit unknown on that one. Just going with the flow. Do you know what treatment? About 20k worth of fodder each. Oh, that's not too bad. How much? What card level do they come? 92. What's a 92 worth? About 20k. I suppose it's like an even trade, isn't it? But fodder's fodder, isn't it? I think we did the best with Adeyemi up top, so we'll get Yemi back in the top. Oh my god, that was a battery. Not for the control. Oh, come on. Burger. How's Cal Freeze's mate cooking me? What game mode you playing? Bundesliga challenge. Things on repeat. Where they keep him awake, keep his eyes open, and put eye drops in his eyes. Talking. What the hell is that? Anyone else read Turkey? Absolutely insane. Apparently Turkey is nuts. That is really uncomfortable. That is really weird. I've not heard of that before. That's interesting. It's definitely interesting. Yeah, I'll put him up left wing. There you go. That's gonna work. Yeah, mate. What is that, mate? You need to watch Clockwork Orange. Great film. What? Do you know what? I won't ask you more questions. I'll give it. I'll add it to the list. I've got a list with the misses of films that we need to watch, so I'll add it to the list. Did you pack Elise or buy him? It's red Elise, mate. So you have to pack the reds. You can't buy the reds. They are packs only. LA's secret and tick attack extended underpays on the right. Yeah. By the way, Alex, I just want to let you know while you're in the chat, you're a loser for trying to get freak out in my live. No, thank you. Have you ever ruptured anything? Have I ever torn or ruptured anything? I've broken my jaw. I've broken my wrist. Broken my wrist. Broken my jaw. I've trapped a finger in a door and like basically tore all the skin. Right, basically tore. Oh, okay. Didn't know he was red. Yes. Sorry, I didn't know if you'd seen on the screen. Yeah. So he's red picks. Him and Stiller were my red picks for 9 wins. Best 9 wins rewards that you can get. Really well. Obviously, I could have got Kane, but let's not be too greedy. Oh, flipping out. Right, there we go. Oh, that's so giant. Did you break your jaw by being done in by any chance? I actually broke up a fight between like 5 people, and as in like 5-on-1, and then I became the one. So, but to be fair, they didn't actually like beat me up or anything. They punched me, and then I got out of the situation. And when I had my back turned, they punched me, and that broke my jaw because I was like had my back turned and my mouth was open, and that broke my jaw. So tough day for me, really. Can someone make you? I don't know if you're making a joke. But I'm not going to send the Discord in again. We've done it 3 times now. If you want to join the Discord, go on my channel. It's literally linked in every single video. Not even joking. Mayhew, go on my channel. Every single video, every single video I have, the Discord is linked. So if you go on the pack video I uploaded earlier, go in the description. The Discord is right there. Oh, this is jarring. Yeah, Newcastle's a bit of a rough one. See, do you know what's weird? I've had a lot of, obviously boxing as well. I've had a lot of things that's pretty much the only situation where I've ever lost. But obviously, you know, literally take it on the chin. But I ended up I had to get like a surgery to fix it, which was pretty tough. That was a long week. Anyone remember that Suarez Evo last? Bro, don't even remind me. It was Suarez and Henry. Those cards were jarring. Yeah, nice. Think my TikTok is bugged. It might be your TikTok, to be fair, bro. Just try on YouTube. All right, I'm gonna go now. Have a good run. Thank you. Good. I'm sorry. Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah. By the way, yeah. ra.otr. Yeah. We'll just mute that. I mean, it happens, mate. I was mortal and just got whacked out of nowhere. I didn't really get injured. Yeah, other than getting, won't even let me open the link to your YouTube. Just search on YouTube. Just search on YouTube. Maybe it's links that's the problem with your account, but search on YouTube, ProRecoil, and then it'll come up, and it's literally in the description of every video. So. Shouldn't be too difficult. Just jaw pain and a bust lip. See, I've never had anything really bad from boxing. I've had a few black eyes. Salt Pappy gave me a black eye once, actually, like a pretty big one, from just a pretty gnarly punch, actually. That was when he was fighting Ferguson. I was in the camp for that. So got a pretty gnarly punch from him. Other than that, I've been alright. But yeah, broken jaw wasn't great. I haven't. Do you know what? I haven't had anything like that in years now. Even like for my like, it's just very. The thing is, if you know how to box or anything, it actually becomes very dangerous. So it's just not worth it. But obviously, especially as you get older, you know, you heard of what's that fella? There's that guy on Misfits, isn't there? Who had that one fight and obviously it went south. Oh, Fez, mate, only bad thing I really had is a split eyebrow. Yeah, do you know what? That happens a lot in the ring. That's like quite a common boxing injury. Sorry, my nose is going nuts. Vinny Junior seems to be all for Real Madrid again. Didn't expect that to happen. I actually genuinely thought he'd be leaving there. Feel like we could get Vinny at this point. Do you know what I mean? He's having a bit. Do you know what? I think Mbappe goes to a really crap club next season. He's got such a bad reputation. We take him at Sunderland, obviously. Not quite the crap club he'll probably end up at, but you know, we're not a crap one, are we? I reckon my Van de Ven Evo would rip your attack to shreds. Your Van de Ven Evo. If you're talking my Bundesliga Evo, then probably. My Bundesliga team, sorry. But my Van de Ven Evo would rip your Van de Ven Evo to shreds. So how about that? How about that? Oh, this is where we. This is why we clash. Oh, what a. This guy is an absolute loser. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, what is going on there? What is going on? This is not. I'm not happy with this. Okay. Okay. Oh, go on. Go on. Oh, nah, main team. Nah, my main team cooks you, bro. I'm sorry. Main team can't take any disrespect. It just can't happen. The main team is goated. If you're over on the Red app, make sure to drop a like. Favourite song? Do you know what? At the minute, there's two songs that I absolutely like bash out. One of them, this is going to be such a contrast, by the way. So, one of them is there's a song called "Goodbye Henry" by Ray. Yeah, Ray is my guilty pleasure artist. I love Ray. I think she's brilliant. Makes absolute proper sing-song tunes. The other one, massive contrast, is Wagwan by Central C. Those are two of my favourite songs at the minute. How come you support Sunderland, mate? I don't know if you're taking the piss. Is that are you just doing the classic line, or are you actually asking? I can't remember if you've already asked that. I just sent it. No worries, mate. No worries. Go on. Go on. Elise, mate. Come on. Just make a move. Just make a move. You're literally the best player on the pitch. Make a move. Make a move. Make a move. Oh, he made a move. He made a move. Oh, how has he not done that? I just sent it. Bruiser, intercept, every defender play style, intercept. See, Logan, I've got quick step and intercept, and I'm gonna get Bruiser. So I'm gonna wish you luck, mate. But if you can cook him, you can cook him. I doubt it. I doubt it though. Do you know what I mean? We've all been working on our Van de Vens, boys. Oh, I thought it had to be a sweaty after the amount of times I've tried to get past this flipping goalkeeper. Oh, come on, silver player goal goes hard. Schlotterbeck seems like ridiculous. I might have to play him. I just don't think he gets. That's the. I'm 1-1 playing rest tomorrow. Twitch, Lou Proza TV. Where do I recognise that name? No, I don't. Do you know what? I might actually be live on there. To be fair, I don't know. I kind of forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie. I actually completely forgot. On your other account, dude. No, bro. Wait, is there a lip sync to it? I'm not. I'll be honest. I'm not really the lip sync kind of guy. I'm not zesty enough to do it in like one hand, and then I'm also not like cool enough to pull it off in the other hand. Like I don't. That's not my. You know, I've got different talents. I don't think lip syncing to songs is really my thing. I don't think there's ever a world where I could lip sync a song and actually like not joking. No, I'm serious. Never been on your live before, and you don't sound like you're from Northeast. Yes, so my dad, my family on my dad's side are all from Sunderland. So my Fergie looking granddad, and my grandma, all of that side of the family, all from Sunderland. So you know, I've got a whole kind of life there. grew up, like I spent a lot of time there when I was growing up. Obviously, you support your dad's team. Do you know what I mean? So I've got obviously a massive connection to Sunderland family wise, but obviously as well, you know, forget all that. You support your dad's team. You know what I mean? Um, oh, this guy's got very lucky. I'm a little bit gutted that he's got so lucky because it feels like we've been cooked a bit here. Oh, go on. Oh, mate. Yes. Oh, fairs, mate. What part of Sunderland? And yeah, you're mate. Absolutely. Do you know what, Harry? Nothing against you, but I basically tend to not say anything too detailed about that on here. But there is a mixture. There's a mixture of places in the northeast. Everyone's from Sunderland to Newcastle. I've got the best fan event in the game. Should I send him in Discord? You can send him, absolutely. I will definitely check out. If I don't reply to Discord messages tonight, it's literally just going to go to bed. Lou Prosser TV. I'm just going to have a look. Sorry, mate. Are you saying you're watching from there? Let me have a look. Let me have a look, boys. Give me 2 secs, lads. I don't know if the chat on there is going mad or anything. I assume not. We've not really ever had like a big stream on there. To be fair, never going to be that big if I'm not flipping replying to everyone. Oh, is there even? Oh, there is chat. Oh, mate. Oh. Thought he recognised you from a comment on Twitch. I like that. Said Twitch now his live. Oh, that's incredible. He recognises. I commented on his TikTok. Yeah, I do. I absolutely do. We've got 5 of you in the. Sorry, by the way, can I just say to the chat over on on the Purple app, I'm so sorry for not being here. Thought he recognised you from a comment on Twitch. Lucas D. Hunt. How are we doing, boys? How are we doing, mate? Is it just my gaff or is it roasting, mate? Don't get me started. Lucas, shout out to you've been in the live. Lou Prosser, good to have you in. Raider, thank you, man. Oh, thank you for raiding me. I'm so sorry that I did. If you don't mind me asking, how many people hopped in when you raided? How many people hopped in? So was it Lou Prosser? Were you the one who raided me? I'm honestly, I couldn't tell you how much of a novice I am on Twitch, mate. But Lou, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Only 3-4. Okay, well, as long as we've not lost anyone, because I'd feel very bad if the one time we actually got some viewers on Twitch, because obviously, as you can tell, I'm more active on the other platforms. Yeah, bro, it's all good. I'm the same, bro. Well, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that, Lou. I'll make sure to drop you a follow after this. But yeah, I'm very new to Twitch. Actually, usually we're a bit more, if I'm honest, not to brag, we're a little bit more booming on TikTok, but obviously it's a little bit of a later stream. I try and stream by around 9. We're going to be live again tomorrow. What's the reason behind your name? Do you know what? Yeah, when I named myself ProRecoil, recoil was not some sort of sus. You know, it didn't mean anything. Oh, one sec, boys. Oh, one sec. Let me pause this. It's just first of all, Harry, it's roasting. Second of all, would you be down to play Foot Champs for me? The amount I'd have to charge, I just couldn't do it, boys. Any tips for Gauntlet? I've got some tips for you. Give me a moment. The reason behind my name is I used to play GTA, COD, that kind of stuff, right? So Recoil, it made sense. My friends, basically. So my friend Callum, he had a channel called Pro Thief. So we were making like the Pro Gang. It was meant to be, you know, like our own little YouTube group. By the way, Pro Thief has not uploaded in years. And to be fair, he actually uploaded it kind of recently for a bit. But there was Pro Thief, there was Pro Recoil, and there's Pro Ruthless. They were all meant to be like cool gaming names. And then, first of all, Pro Ruthless hasn't uploaded for like 10 to 12 years. Pro Thief has not really consistently done content for a few years. And Pro Recoil, unfortunately, now means something very sus. If you read into it too much, so it's a little bit gutting. Do you know what I mean? I didn't. That was not what I was praying for when I picked the name. It's kind of difficult. Also, Kano the Pro, if you're still here, I'm so sorry for not replying. Best viewers, I assume that's a bot comment. But yeah, sorry, Kano, if you are still here, mate, I'm so sorry for not replying. I did not have this chat up, and I'll do better next time. Mate, is it just my gaff or is it roasting? Sorry, I keep reading that one, but it is absolutely flipping boiling in here. I've got 2 windows that are just not open enough. Do you know what? I need to get a fan on. Would have made more sense back in the COD days. Absolutely. And the thing is, I now don't play COD even in my spare time, really. Do you know what one game, that I would love to be a streamer from, that because what I'm going to do, if anyone's interested, I know you didn't ask, we're going to be making an all games channel. And it is in preparation for the new GTA, but we will absolutely be doing COD Zombies for a bit because do you know what? I've met him a couple times. I've been lucky enough to meet him at some events and have a nice chat with him. But the YouTuber I idolized when I first started doing content. By the way, my full time, for those of you on the Purple app, my full time is YouTube. And when I first did content, and the person who like inspired me the most was Tom Syndicate, and genuinely like the most wholesome guy. Obviously, I used to love Zombies content. I absolutely adored Zombies content. That's Mr. Ruffleoffles, Syndicate, like the classic OG COD YouTubers, mate. I was all over it, and the fact that do you know what? I met Syndicate. I was very, really what I'm going to say nicest. I've met I've been in, I've met some influencers who maybe aren't as genuine. Or just like some people, being an influencer can go to some people's heads. But oh, Lou, mate, do you know what it is? It's no way is that going down as a pen. No way is that going down as a pen. By the way, that is absolutely ridiculous. I was on Black Ops, the new Black Ops, but playing the Nuketown map. Do you know what? We're gonna go. Oh, I knew he was gonna do that. I should have guessed it. Right, boys. Sorry, let me just lock in for 2 seconds because this is incredibly jarring. Oh, the Elise spam is not working how it should. Okay, boys. Oh, that's a. How is that not? That's ascending. That's still getting sandy. Is fouls off? Have fouls been turned off, or is the thing just not showing up? Because that seems ridiculous. Please, who wants to? Okay. That's getting right. Just as if I called it middle. Black. Yeah, bro. I usually go for middle, but we messed up. One sec, boys. I will reply to all comments as soon as I've logged in. I missed Prime Zombies. I got Black Ops 6 when it released just to play it. Do you know what? What they need to do, and I know this is this is not a unique take at all yet. I don't believe for a second that I'm being, this is not an original idea. But what they absolutely need to do, without a doubt. Thank you. If TikTok was appers, what I don't know if I don't know if TikTok was. PlayStation Plus user, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the gifts. I don't know how to say your name. Thank you for the gifts. I used to run 5 on Black Ops 1 with my boys. Ascension was our most played, probably. Do you know what? My favourite map... Okay, I'm going to run through my favourites. Obviously, Kino Cinema map. Absolutely. It's Kino to... It's Kino to Totem, wasn't it? It's Nash to Totems that's the dumb one. So Kino to Totem, goated map. I'm trying to think of the ones that were my favourite. When COD advanced a little bit further... Buried. Which one was the one? Lou, you might be able to tell me this. Which one was the one that you had two... Pause before anyone makes a joke. You had 2 towers next to each other and you jumped from one tower to the other. Transit was overrated. Mate, absolutely. Transit was a trash map. Transit was trash. Have the gameplay the same as which... Bro, absolutely. I knew someone was going to make a 9/11 joke. I knew someone was going to... Skyrise. Skyrise was so fun. Thought you were going to fold Wolves, mate. So did I. We got cooked. We got absolutely cooked. Skyrise was sick. That was an elite map. That was a sick map. That was really... I liked the concept. I know it's not like a crazy, one that everyone loved, but I just like the concept. I really like the concept. As you said, Newcastle would get folded. I did, mate. It's very disappointing that they didn't. It happens. We got a draw, they got a win. Fancy saying it again for the jinx. I think we still finish above you, so I'm not too stressed. And also, you are competing with a club that just came up. That's your level. Die Rise, I think, actually, but in English it was Sky Rise. Yeah, because which one? Oh, I'm gonna. Was it Der Rise was the one where you came in the pat like that was the one on World at War, wasn't it? World at War was Der Rise, where you had you had a pack a punch behind you on spawn. You opened the doors. There was like 2 ways around the map, and then you had a central the hallway that you could train at. Is that right? You could see it, 2 points. Don't know if it's tight. I mean, I'd be pretty pressed if I was a Newcastle fan, mate. Die Rise was the buildings. Der Rise was World of War. That's the one. Die Rise, mate. Do you know what? Do you know what? Here's another one. What was the map? I think it was Black Ops 1, where you had like a big Iceman chasing you and the whole map was ice. Yeah, Giant was the updated version. Giant was very fun. I bought a Perkaholic, like the Gobble Gun pack the other day. Call of the Dead. Boys, we are really. Do you know what? If I can get, because I could stream on the Purple app, on this account, and just like I can just kind of do any game. I would have to make a new account for TikTok and YouTube to do like a new game, because that's just how their algorithms work. But would you guys watch me marathoning the old CODs? Call of the Dead. Bloke's name was George. Yeah, and he was a director, wasn't he? He was a director. Guys, my nose is going. It's the flipping hay fever. Timmy. Sorry, when I see Timmy, it just reminds me of South Park. I do apologise. 100%, mate. Boys, yeah, I'm good. Make sure to stick around, boys, because I will be doing a COD montage. Also, Lou, thank you so much for the raid. And when I work out how to do raids, I will absolutely raid you. Second of all, we are heading off. It has been 2 hours. It is getting pretty late in the UK. But I will absolutely... Oh, Harry, mate, don't start. I promise it actually is. I don't go out too much. There's nothing like that. But Lou, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I hope you are cooking over on your channel. But I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know in the chat, by the way. I wish we were still in Prime Gaming, bro. So do I, man. All of you, I wish you the best Bank Holiday Monday. I will see you soon. We're back live again tomorrow, so I will see all of you. Harry, mate, I promise. Scout's honour. Scout's honour. It's not that. I will see you guys soon. Thank you for all the support.